If only I could turn back time.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Celtics come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the 76ers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The postseason continues to heat up here on 2K Sports. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals on the way. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. We've got George, Maxey out there with Joel Embiid, and it's McCain in at the 2. And for the Celtics, the perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center, and it's Holiday in at the point. You take a look at Philadelphia. As expected, they lost Game 1, but there were some positives within that game that they're hoping to build on.
There really were some positives. I mean, consistency is a key for them this series. It's not enough to string a couple of good plays together, not against this opponent.
Here's Maxey, following the bucket by Boston. Maxey with a screen on White. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over Porzingis. Embiid's shot is good.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Holiday with the ball. Tatum a screen on Maxey. Now Porzingis. From outside the arc. The rebound by Yabusele. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's McCain. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Yabusele. Maxey with a screen on Tatum. Back to Maxey. Over Holiday. And it's Maxey missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Holiday passes to White. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Knocked away. White with a steal. Down low. Here's Brown. No good. Ooh, nice D from George. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. On target from range.
There's the athleticism from George, getting loose out there.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. And this group has been storming through the postseason, sweeping the first round and with a chance to go up 2-0 here tonight.
They've been firing on all cylinders, and we'll see how they do. I mean, the competition getting a bit tougher the deeper into the playoffs we go.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. White looking it over. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Excellent D there from Embiid.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Yeah, great job by George. Now, part of what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce.
So it's Boston now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Holiday passes to Tatum. Yep, that one goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's George. 7 points in the game. Outside Maxey. Fires from 14. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Tatum. Brown with a screen. Launches a 3. And it's Tatum missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's McCain. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. "51 seconds left in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. From the arc. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 7.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
Outside Maxey. Takes it inside, and he dunks it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. Jacks up a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
The 3, George. Boston pulls it in. Outside, Brown. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Sixers on top. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
So it's Philadelphia now. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Springer in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Here's Lowry. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Tatum showing off the strength.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Lowry's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Horford, a screen on Lowry. Pritchard connects from downtown. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. He's checked in for Boston. The 76ers also with a sub. Council, he's checked in for Jackson. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Martin with the bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Here's Pritchard. The baseline J is off the mark. The Sixers leading. Pass to Lowry. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Lowry. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Oh, Horford wanting it more.
Well, the defense is there, but Horford goes all out to make sure he converts inside.
Pass to Martin. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Martin's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Kata. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 1. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Lowry finds Embiid. 18 feet out, and the jumper is on the mark.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
Horford, left side. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Hey, Horford from range.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Martin outside. And here's Lowry from the arc. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. For 3. And the Celtics another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Got a line change here for Boston. Celtics lead by 3. Holiday surveying the floor. Cornette sets a screen. There's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Maxey, that's good.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Holiday finds Brown. Just showing his toughness inside.
Great call having Brown run pick and roll. He is so confident with the ball in his hand.
George passes to Maxey. Over Holiday. And it's Maxey missing. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Outside Holiday. Inside. Cornette can't hit. Here's George, and the jam by George.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And here's Brown for 3, and that's not gonna go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics out in front. They lead by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Kristaps. You guys hold the lead. How do you evaluate your team's play in this first half?
I think we played pretty well. Defensively, we were helping each other. We were there in the right spots. Just the last couple of minutes of this second quarter, we kind of let them get to the basket and get in our paint and score easy buckets.
Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're pitching about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint. And you know I love that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you know what? I played with Akeem, too. I liked it.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. It's a one-point game. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Maxey, Paul George out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Outside Holiday, back to Brown. Shoots over George. Paul George pulls down the board. Philadelphia's shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
And it's Maxey missing. It's a close game here in Boston. Now here's Holiday, guarded closely. Tatum, a screen on George. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
George, no good.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's Brown. Oh, okay. We see you, Jalen. Strong in traffic.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to McCain. Here's Yabusele. Here's Embiid, defended by Porzingis. Rebounded by the Celtics.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
White, good.
I like that from White. Attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Maxey. After the basket by Boston. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by White. Celtics lead by 3. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's McCain. Philadelphia with another miss.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Brown against George. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Into the... Oh, Embiid with the highlight of the night.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Here's the break. Here's McCain. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Porzingis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Porzingis does a nice job of getting the defense off balance and drawing the foul on his way up.
First one falls.
Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis, a solid shooter from the line.
And Boston with some changes. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. That one misses.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent. When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And Pritchard, here we go. And he gets it to go. Pritchard's got 5 now.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
76ers trail by 4. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Cato's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Holiday. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Lowry's checked in. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Maxey. And he makes it on the layup. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Here's Brown. Nails the baby hook. Brown's got 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Maxey, give him 8. And the 3 off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. He was all alone on that one.
And now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Maxey. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 10.
Such a flashy player. The ball control Maxey has is really impressive.
Here's Pritchard. Maxey covering from 15 feet away. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Oubre. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Boston out in front. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Queta in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Horford, a screen on Lowry. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. 3-on-3. Out to Lowry. Let's go with a 3. Horford pulls it in. Boston leading by 5. Here's Springer. Fires it. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And Philadelphia making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
Number 23, Eric Gordon.
76ers trail by 5. Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Martin. Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Off with the layup. Boston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Tatum with it. Over Oubre, and off the glass. That one's good.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Queta. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. Derek White's checked in for Springer. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to McCain. Screen by Embiid. 6 to shoot. Here's Yabusele. The 3. Buries it from 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Brown passes to Porzingis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
7'2", 240 pounds. Porzingis is a nightmare matchup for defenders.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
76ers trail by 7. Here's George. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Yeah, good luck stopping that. When PG is hitting the pull-up with his size and hops, you just got to tip your hat.
On the wing, Holiday. Maxey covering. Tries it from 16. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
George. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
Now here's Brown. Paul George pulls it in. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. Over Holiday. That doesn't go either for George. Boston leading by 3. Brown scanning the floor. The 3. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
George against Brown. George's shot is off. For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Hey, Jaylen Brown spikes it through.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
George against Brown. Pass to McCain. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter here. The kick out to Maxey. And stolen by Holiday. And the layup is good. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
So that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Celtics.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They are the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jason Tatum.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Brown. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And the Celtics lead by 12. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jaylen, congratulations. You had a monster game. What was your mindset coming in?
Just be aggressive, keep playing my game. No doubt, just keep executing the game plan and everything will fall in place.
This team needs you to be aggressive. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jason Tatum.